No, no, don't think I'll be hitting the barrels. Well, I guess that's the game's way of saying, yeah you are. Nice try, buddy, but yeah you are. You're hitting them barrels. Oh, lovely. This wouldn't be a journey with me if I say, please don't do, and then the game says, nope, we're doing it anyway. Yep. Story of my freaking Let's Play in life. I'm telling you what, man. I don't know whether to put that off as the LP curse, or if that's just, I have really crappy luck sometimes. Anyway, so we are here on Star Island. There's another Korok here. We actually came here previously as well, once again. You may notice that a lot of the places that I'm choosing to go out to, besides Angular Isle, I'm choosing to revisit them because I kind of... We're picking our nose. What? No. I kind of have visited them before. I didn't do anything on them because I didn't want to, like... I wanted to keep the figurine collecting videos strictly figurine. But, I'm not going to be revisiting all of them because there's just no point to, really. Because we still need some more items, actually. Or at least an item. But anyway, more on that later. We came here because, I think... Let me see if I can get this mapped out for you correctly. If we are facing, with the Star Island looking like this, basically having us face directly north, or roughly north, you want to take the leftmost petal, or star, if you will, or stem, I don't know what you call it. You also want to make sure you take the bottom right one, because I had a blue chew jelly in it, as you may have... Hiccup! Oh my gosh, hiccup! Stop it. I don't want to watch How to Train Your Dragon yet, dude. I know it's a good movie, but come on now. Dude! No! Yes, that! Did that even make any sense to anybody? Probably not. I wanted Link to do the freaking action command, but he just chose to sit there like a dummy and just let the thing... Or let me input the wrong command and then send him careening. I want to say flying, but apparently I want to say careening too, so... Instead I say cleaning. Cleaning. Oh my gosh, dude. Anyway, let me go ahead and get my thoughts out before I forget to. This is kind of a little gauntlet of enemies. There isn't, like, anything too terribly difficult or nasty here. I mean, the worst of it is we're going to be facing a couple of Moblins, but that's about the worst of it, really. But while we're here, let's go ahead and focus on getting some joy pendants, because, hey, those are always welcomed, even though I get plenty of them from the treasure chests in the temple and other places. Laysai. That's going to be like the running... That might be the running joke of this Let's Play. What in the world happened there? My mind is still trying to wrap my head around it. I'm like, okay, I slid back, I took damage, but I didn't fall on my butt. Didn't get knocked on my booty, but... Well, whatever, game. Excuse me, guys. Thanks. Your bling bling. Yeah, kinda need it. It's part of the protocol of me kicking your butt here, you know. Ooh, one's gonna have a lot of rupees in it. Rupees! Gotta love the rupees, man. Oh, there's a heart, too. Like I'm gonna pass that up. Although, to be fair... Oh, I guess there won't be any hearts in here because I didn't need any hearts. Yes, yes. Oh, I didn't get all the rupees, man. Shame on me. Who cares, dude? Seriously, you're not here for that. And I'm not really here for that either, but it is funny watching their reaction. Dude! I'll give you this. You hit me, but you hit your buddy too. What is the matter with you? You're crazy. Okay, at least you know what to do. You're not hitting your buddy like your... Well, your friend is. I was about to say your buddy. You know, buddy. Got him right in the butt again. That's like the third time in this Let's Play that's happened. That's funny. Well, it's funny you laugh. Don't say that's funny. That's like a last-ditch effort to say, oh, I should probably laugh at that. Or somebody should laugh at that joke. Even though it wasn't really that funny of a joke. Well, you know, you don't have to pick up anything either. That's fine. You just walk right past it, dude. Just saying. Just super saying, man, because, you know, you got your levels over 9,000. Alright, I'm just... What is with me today, guys? I must be on something. I think... I only had a cup of coffee, but jeez. I didn't think it would be that bad. Look what we got, Rod! It's another hot piece. What does that leave us with? I think that's just the first one of many? Oh, hang on, wrong menu. First one of many. No, first one of the next full heart. Alright, that's not too bad. So, that's pretty much what I wanted to show on Star Island. There is one other thing I guess I should show. I don't kind of want to, because it's like, you don't want to do this, but I've been prone to showing both good and the bad and the ugly. Wait, that's like 3 items. You don't... Yeah, actually, that's fine, that's fine. I was just thinking to myself, did I say that right? Both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because when you hear the word both, you usually think of just 2 items. What you probably don't want to do when you hear is blow this rightmost rock out. Let me go ahead and get the weapon ready. And this is why. Na-na-na-na-na! Yep, it's these guys. I mean, you can have fun playing baseball, but, you know... Strike! Or actually, no, strike would be if I missed. I guess you could also say this is golf. 4! Now, if you're wondering, yes, these guys these guys are limited for how many actually show up. It may not seem like it at first, because it's like, oh, they don't stop arriving, what the heck? How many do I gotta kill? Do I just have to leave the island forever? No, there is actually a limit number. I think there's like 12 of them, or a dozen, if you will. So, once you've defeated 12 of them, you're good to go, and you can freely explore the island. You can go ahead and blow up these other rocks if you want to, but I think they're just a bunch of little rupees. I don't know why I said a bunch. There's not really that many. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's move on to the next island, shall we? We are going to head over to Bomb Island, and before I forget to say this, because I forgot to say it last time, yes, it is yet another heart piece. So, meet you guys at Bomb Island, which is, don't want to forget that, north of Forest Haven. So, see you guys here. Bombs away! Or Bomb Island away, I should say. So, while we're here, I guess we can cut some of this weedage out here, because, I mean, hey, we gotta be able to walk through here peacefully, if you don't mind. Rumph, rumph. I don't want to have to deal with all this crap lying around. Actually, is there any crap underneath? Well, good lord, man. Why would you want to know if there's crap underneath a rock? If there's crap underneath a rock, you're going to leave it underneath the rock. There's a fairy. Do I need one? Not really. I'll grab it just in case, though. Okay, I need to stop wasting time. There are a few reasons I came here. This really isn't one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and see what old man Ho 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 has to say. Ho ho! To think that over there would be such a container! So, what he's talking about, let me go ahead and get the telescope out, because visual aids for the win. He's looking in the direction of the submarine. We actually plundered this, I think about around episode 20 or so. I think it is actually exactly episode 20. For those who need reference, click the time card on the screen, and you should be able to see a little thing there that says, hey, go to here, plunder in the submarine, and you'll find out what we did there. But basically, we just went in there, and I think we fought a few enemies, or a few dozens of enemies or whatever, and we ended up picking up a bottle. But that's what he's talking about. Seriously? I'm going to be bothered if I don't try to, like, blow every rock up over here. I know that's kind of dumb, really, but part of me is just like, it's going to eat away at me if I don't know for sure, like, with certainty, that there is indeed nothing underneath these rocks. I believe there isn't anything significant. Well, there's 10 rupees, but that still isn't really justifiable. But, you know, I just... Whoa! Excuse you! Random, wild thorns appeared. Seriously, what are you using Vine Whip on me for? It's not very effective. I mean, it's effective in startling the poop out of me. I about crapped my pants, man. Seriously. Ew. Well, I actually know how to get past that, and I'm going to do that in just a sec. I just wanted to finish blowing up these rocks. I know I shouldn't do this. I'm not on camera, dude. Come on. You're wasting everybody's time. You ought to know whether or not there's anything of interest, and I think I did at one point, but since I'm having to redo this, I didn't really pay much mind to, or pay much thought into maybe retracing my steps a bit more thoroughly, you know. Alright, I think the wind's blowing in north direction, so we should be good to go, right? Yeah, okay. So all we gotta do is use the deck of leaf and float on over. And you're probably gonna be disappointed, gravely, but you're probably gonna be more disappointed if I chose not to come over here, because it would eat away at you. But over here is a whopping 17 rupees. Yeah, whoop-de-doodle freaking do, man. I know I could have excused myself. No. I know I could have technically just said, oh, there's nothing over there, there's just 17 rupees, but I wanted to at least show that it is indeed possible to get over there. Just because sometimes when you're thinking like, man, They put this there with the intention of possibly being able to get into it. Why can't I get into it? Well, I'm here to say it is possible to get over there. And with that, kablooey. Let's go ahead and do the main quest here. My goodness, I'm sitting here dancing around it. Did I say why we were here? We're here for a heart piece, or a piece of heart, excuse me. Switch? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, yay! Alright, let's go ahead. That is such a troll move when they do that. Ugh. Yeah, this is an interesting little puzzle. They're gonna make us work for this particular heart piece, which is not so bad, really. But it can be kind of a pain if you're like, ugh, I hate these creatures. If you remember a while back when we were in the... I gotta stop thinking for a sec. Dragon Roost Cavern, which was the very first dungeon, bar, Forsaken Fortress, we actually had to do a similar puzzle where we attacked the Magtail but didn't destroy them completely, and then we set them down on switches. Yeah, you might want to remember how you did that, because we're going to have to start doing that, we're going to have to do that here. Minus this part, of course. We just have to be careful and mind the narrowness of the pathway. But there's going to be like a chest with a ring of fire, you know. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and its flames went higher. And it burns, 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 a ring of fire. The ring of fire. Sorry, had to give myself an excuse to break out my Johnny Cash, if you will. Yeah, right up there's a little chest up ahead, and right in there is a heart piece, but to get to it, we need to push to the switches that are, well, they're labeled out in front of us via the torches. However, in order to hit these switches, we have to use the cooperation, or lack thereof, which is usually my case, of these Magtails! Yeah, 90% of the time what'll happen is you're going to attack them, and they're going to roll right off the freaking edge, and then they're going to fall right into the lava, and... or that's going to happen, you're not going to be able to throw it far enough, and then basically you're going to have to wait for him to respawn, see... Sue? What am I talking to, a big... Sue! My gosh, boy. You're like wound up on sugar or caffeine. And like I said earlier, all I had is a cup of coffee. It's not like I went crazy with it. It'd be different if I had like 4 or 5 cups of coffee. Then we could all be concerned and say, Silent Senior, I don't think you're well. I think you need to see a doctor now, because I think you're under a lot of pressure, and I think maybe you just need to take a chill pill. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Somebody who just probably jumped out of their seat because I did that. I'll have to make sure I put like a volume warning or something.
Hey! Dude! Are you kidding me? Get over here! Oh, you decided to join the party too? Get out of my face! I'm mad. That's bullcrap. You can't tell me twice in a row that's happened. That's absolute malarkey, man. Absolute... Nah! I can't even find the words right. I'm just angry enough. Come on, guys. Seriously? Dude! This is not... This is not funny, even though I'm laughing. This is not even right. What the heck? No, don't you... Dang it! I'm laughing too hard to be mad. Ah, game, what the heck? This is... Oh. They went and hugged each other. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I need to calm down. Alright, let's get ahead in the game. Come on. Come this way, please. Come on, Magtail. This way. Magtail! Hey, buddy boy! Am I gonna have to kill one of these guys? I'm gonna feel bad if I do. No, okay, cool.
Okay. 3rd time's the charm, or so they say. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, chunk! Whew! Thank gosh, I was actually half expecting that to mess up again. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some speed up or something there, man. My garage, man, my garage! That's just absurd that it took me that long. But by doing that, oh boy, look what we got, world! It is yet another hot piece. 2 down and only 2 more to go to get our 14th hot container. That being said, though, let's go ahead and move on to the next island. Next place I'd like to go to is Spectacle Island, which I believe, yeah, that's what I thought. Clear my throat here. That is going to be west of Windfall Island, which is kind of funny because Windfall Island is going to be the last place we go to. But I'm going to meet you guys here at Spectacle Island, so see you guys there. And with a yawn or two, here we are, guys and gals. I'm sorry. I'm actually feeling a little groggy. Make sure you check underneath the bridge of this little spectacle island, because there is indeed a blue Really? I mean, I believe it. Something like that has to happen, but I just didn't think it would happen to me. Don't you dare! I will kick your fanny, you stupid blue chew jelly. Ugh. Today's just not one of those good days. I mean, it's a good day to record, because there's just so much gold here. You know, all that glitters is gold, man. Anyway, the main reason, or the primary reason I came here is because Salvatore! Or his cousin, one of the two, I don't know. Ugh. Oh, never mind. My mistake. Wow. It's depressing. Yeah, step right up. And if you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game. Yeah, you want to try? Probably not. You bet! Well, alright then, now then. Oh, ho, ho! So you're the little shrimp who thinks he can target shoot and hunt shot here? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when we step into the room? Ah, this should be funny. Fine then, hot shot. If you can manage to sink 5 pirate ships you see off on the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, if, and only if we will not tolerate any comments about how the pirate ships look like barrels, keep those to yourself, you get only 10 shots. You heard me. You can move the cannon using the control stick and fire with A. Watch your water plumes carefully when you fire, yeah? You got it, shrimp. I got it. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck to you, shrimp. You need it, yeah? Well, sort of. In my opinion, this is between Squid Sweep and this game. I think I like this game better. So, as he said, we control the control stick. This is what I like to do. I like to approach this by taking on the closest barrel, or excuse me, I'm sorry, pirate ship first, and then moving, and then gradually basically lifting the cannon down, or lifting it up by pulling down on the control stick, you know, because airplane controls. And, you know, basically taking on the cannons closest to farthest. Alright, now that I'm done talking, let's do this. So let's see here. I'm going to say that's probably 15 degrees. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Ideally, you want to try and spend no more than 2 cannonballs per a pirate ship, but it can be sometimes it can't work out in your favor. Sometimes you just have a bad day at gauging distance and depth perception, and you know, with me, it's any wonder. Let me see here. I think I'm wanting to maybe move that to, let's go 28 degrees, and let's see what happens. Okay, that was clearly in front of it, so we are very close. So I'm gonna say maybe 31 degrees and nothing more. Okay, good. I should probably mention they are actually considerably lenient as far as like how close in degree you need to be. You need to be at least within 3 degrees. Like, say the first degree is a little too low, but it'll count anyway. Second degree is dead on, and third degree is a little over, but it still counts it. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to clear my throat on screen there. So this one's a little further out, so what do you say about 36 degrees? I don't know. Let's see. And oh, that was perfect. Beautiful, man. Alright, I can't tell which one, and I doubt any of you can. Well, maybe you can, I don't know, but there's 2 of them out there. I want to say the one on the left is actually closer, but it really is hard to tell. Let's try about 42 degrees and see what happens there. Because I think the maximum is 50 degrees. Okay, so maybe, I think it's 50, yeah, it's 50 degrees, okay. So let's go about 40, let's see. Let's go about 44 or 45. I want to say 45. Let's try 45. Just because it's a nice, pretty number to look at. Okay, that was dead on. Cool. And that just leaves the last one over here, which, if I'm right, it should be further out, but let's try 45 just in case it isn't. Okay, it is further out. Woo! Thank goodness. I was about to say, I'm like, man, I hope I don't need to have my eyes checked. I wonder if it is actually 50 degrees. Let's see. Is it 50 degrees exactly? Wow! It was. That's the first time I've had a cannon shot like that. Psh! Wow, nice shooting! But we won't hand over our priceless treasure so easily, yeah? Miss! Hey, miss! Gonzo, you're at least an honorary member of my family, are you not? So act like it, don't lose your head. You're a talented kid. I like you. As we promised, here's our treasure. It's yours, so take it. Look what we got rolled. It's a piece of heart. Woo! Yay! Or as Ric Flair would say, woo! Awesomeness. Thanks, dude. Alright, nice job and all that stuff. Yeah. You can leave via ladder behind you. Climb down in an orderly manner, if you please. Sounds so enthusiastic.